Welcome back to another dub techno session. Today I'm going to be making a track just using 3 elements, a dub chord, kick drum and hi-hat. So let's see what I can come up with. This set will be available to download on my Patreon, and there's a link in the comments. So right now I'm just coming up with some chords, and I'm putting Ableton's echo device on there, because I find it a lot easier to come up with a chord sequence if I've got a delay on there, because it's kind of got like a rhythm to it and I can hear what I'm doing. So yeah, so I've got a minor triad chord in A minor, and to come up with a chord sequence here, I'm gonna find all the notes in A minor and then just fold the MIDI clip so that I can come up with a chord sequence and I don't have to worry about it being in key. So yeah, if I press fold up there in the MIDI clip, we now have all the notes in A minor. So I can just shift these chords around and move their positions until I come up with something. If I just highlight all these notes and reduce the velocity, over here in Wavetable I can do some editing of the velocity in the MIDI matrix. So I'm setting envelope 1, envelope 2 here to the wavetable position, and that's providing us with our kind of dub chord stabs. And I've also, in the MIDI matrix here, I've set the velocity to oscillator 1 position as well. We just got that one note that has a high velocity. I'm just going to mess about with the filters here and give it a bunch of drive and a bit of resonance, and put an LFO on this filter. So if we go into LFO 1 and we turn the retrigger off and slow it down a bit, we have a nice bit of movement added to the dub chords. Just giving it some reverb in the echo device here. Yeah, changing it to the ping pong mode, it sounds pretty nice on dub chords. And try some OTT. What the heck? Who cares? I seem to be using it quite a bit at the moment. Just reduce the amount so you don't get a bunch of artifacts coming through, and add a nice bit of sizzle to your dub chords. I find transposing the notes can yield good results. Obviously, it's not in A minor anymore. It's 8 semitones below A minor. Just bear that in mind when you come to add like other elements to your track. But you have to work out what the root key is. But for now, I just I'm only using these 3 elements, so yeah. I've got to drop some auto pan on here and give it some unison. But yeah, in envelope 2 here, I'd like to automate the decay. Just have it open up on one note here. Shouts to all the dub techno community. Yeah, there's a link in the comments for my Patreon, and I'd love you to come and join me on there. There's regular uploads, exclusive content, samples, one-to-one advice. So yeah, I'd love to have you on there. So time for some 909 drums, and start off with the hi-hats. Literally just put notes in, shift them about until they sound like they're kind of in time with the chords. Kick drum here. I'm going for the open hi-hat, and gonna keep it simple. Give it some velocity edits here. On the 16th note, just shift them forwards a little bit. Backwards or forwards, I don't know what you call it. Make them a bit later, and it gives us a nice little bit of swing there. Yeah, a lot of you guys may not know, but I come from a drum and bass background. And it's kind of refreshing making dub techno and deep house and stuff, and just dropping a bit of swing in there. Something I really missed out on making drum and bass. Nothing against drum and bass, I love that too, but yeah. So I want to filter out all the low ends, so we just get the very high end of the hi-hat coming through. And on the kick drum here, I'm going to put a low pass on there and just filter out the top end. now I'm dropping the compressor onto the dub chord track, and I'm going to sidechain it to the kick drum. Yeah, sounding super clean, super nice. Right now I'm going to record into the arrangement view here and modulate that filter on the synth here. So yeah, I'm kind of happy with the results here. I think I'm going to continue making tracks which are like simpler, like using less elements, I think, and stop believing the hype when it comes to all these new plugins and stuff, and just stick with Ableton's native stock plugins. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.